Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Because it's that game. That was honestly pretty mediocre. I mean, I'm enjoying it to a degree, it's just... yeah. Some of the planets are... oof. Like Hoth. Hoth's pretty bad. Eladian with its sand is pretty bad. But yeah. Oh god, where is Eladian anyway? Oh, there it is. It looks like it's no longer named on the hill, which is a bit concerning. So we're going to an entirely new system. Because we have Peepee's quest to do. Because Peepee's... honestly, I think we've got pretty much everyone's loyalty mission but hers. Because hers apparently takes longer than almost everyone's. Like, Liam was, what? How before we even reached Gadar, practically? Then Cora's, Joel's. Drax was at least once we reached Hill. Vetra's. Trying to think if there's anyone we haven't done. I think it's just Peepee's, because hers is way late in the game.
The Inalara system. Was that someone's name, Joel?
Inalara is a virtue. To know your map, your course, right down to the blood. It's a good name for the brink of the unknown.
So, Lilith's interesting around that star, to be honest.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Well, let's go poke it then. You found a comet. I comment. Unusual combination of elements, but they hold together reasonably well. Potentially difficult for a novice to navigate. Also resources. And other stuff to poke. Like past 61. Beneath the surface of rock and nitrogen glaciers, past 61 may contain buried oceans of liquid or frozen water. And to pass 88.
Anomaly on sensors.
Dominant life form on pass 88 appears to be a finger-length worm that thrives on the thin nitrogen and xenon atmosphere. Well, good for it. What have
Probe
we
away.
discovered?
Anomaly found.
Wherever. It gets scoured for that crashed into an ammonia glacier in pass 88. But the crew died, the ship's reactor continues to meet heat, marrying the glacier and creating this great river. Oh, there you go. That one actually has a name.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ever since the Cat Research Outpost sits atop on the Tabanor's glaciers, this outpost has been dismantled. However, anything the Cat found is long since gone. There's also apparently a satellite.
Probe away.
Soon.
Satellite detected.
This Cat satellite appears to be monitoring the remains of the research outpost. Poke. Appears to be a gas giant. Of Laurie's bright and sinister coloration earned it the name of a mythical Angarian boogeyman. Multiple ships have disappeared in its vicinity, adding to its mystique. And past 10.
Ryder, signal source is near a volatile volcano. I don't see a clear place to
that
land.
sounds fun.
Wow, PB's right. Whatever's giving off that signal is special.
Prep your team. I'll try to find a safe spot.
An inhospitable, unstable volcanic planet that was evidence of a large-scale remnant complex mostly buried beneath the surface. Mysterious signal of the PV discovered emanates from a section of the complex. So, you want me to go into an active volcano? And of course, PV and drag. I can work with that. But yeah,
Where's PB?
into an active
Haven't seen her.
Wake up, PB. Your mystery signal awaits. Right. Okay, yeah. Actually, could you come here, please? My place. Straight away. Callow. Hey, any luck finding a place to land?
Nothing yet. Might take a while.
Okay, PB. Be right there.
This'll be interesting.
PB? Back here. I won't bite. I'm not alone. Okay, I won't bite either of you. What's this about? Calla won't find a safe place to land the Tempest. And safety first! You keep me on my toes, PB.
Never done one.
That's one way to put it.
I'm not doing this for the fun of it. The Tempest can't go where we need to be, and you can't get there from the ground. This is the only way in. In? Where exactly are we going? PB, where are we going? It's not my fault the signal's coming from inside a volcano. And we should land on stable ground, assuming my subterranean scans are accurate, and the impact doesn't alter trajectory too severely.
And tell me you have a plan for getting back to the Tempest.
Is that a thing? We came all the way to another galaxy with no plan for getting back home. All right, brace for impact.
And then we all died.
So, are you mad, Ryder? Mad is the smallest word for what I am.
We're in a fucking volcano.
Close one.
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
Ryder, come in. Are you all right?
Sam, relate to the Tempest that we're stranded but alive. No choice but to investigate PB's signal. Sorry.
Right away.
Yeah, because, you know...
I'm picking up the signal. It's housed within a remnant structure not far from here. Sam, plot our trajectory.
Plotted.
Because this was the best idea.
We'll need to find our way to the surface. Need to get through that obstruction. Maybe there's a console buried here somewhere.
Remnant power node detected within.
Well, what do you know?
The network you're accessing seems to be a production system.
Production of what?
Remnant hardware.
Good. The gates are opening.
You've opened more than that. I'm picking up structural shifts throughout the cavern area. Interesting. That observer is in a persistent idle state. Its neural pathways are blank.
It's like POC when I stripped out its remnant protocols. It has no programming.
Huh. Hi.
Seismic activity increasing. I'm picking up additional unprogrammed observers throughout the facility. At dispenser points, you should be... Pathfinder. This site was a manufacturing center. That's a collapsed outlet point for an assembly line.
Well, at least I can scan things.
Another gate. Have to get through. Look, up there above the gate. Another node.
That node controls the gate, but it's disabled.
Too high to access.
I bet an allied observer can enable it. Let's find a way to get one.
What does this do?
You are identifying yourself as an ally to the unprogrammed observers in the assembly line.
Hey there, little guy. Nice to have you on the team.
Wanna go open
It
the door
should now
for me?
repair the broken gate node.
Yay.
And voila! Thanks, buddy.
Let's push on.
Pathfinder, Calo reports finding no safe area to land. Retrieval may be impossible.
Oops.
He has detected a few smaller vessels.
Feel
Uh-oh.
smaller.
I know that shuttle.
Palisaria, are you tracking that sweet signal too?
Ugh, Kalinda. Back off. It's mine. Let's hurry. We have to get to the signal source before Kalinda.
More observers.
Fully programmed and deployed bots will still react to you as an enemy.
Another gate ahead. Steer clear of the bots. Maybe they'll leave us alone.
That's so fun.
All clear.
Just saying, landing in that lava.
All right.
Bad.
Now let's find some way to open that gate.
Herp. Find some way to open the gate. Could be this console.
Pathfinder, this console controls the gate.
Oh yeah, boop.
Here it goes.
Good. The gate's starting to open.
Thank you, Ryder. You opened a gate up here too? Come on, boys. We're in.
She must be on a ridge above us.
Shit, shit, shit!
Palisaria, the high road is much more direct.
How the hell did you find us here, Kalinda?
Guess you didn't notice the little transmitter I hid in Pock. So sloppy. Ta.
Ryder, we need to pick up the pace. We have to make it across to the next
I
ridge.
made a turret.
That's a wide chasm for a jump.
There may be a way to extend that antenna. Pathfinder,
hope so.
interfacing with this console should allow you to extend the antenna so you can jump across.
Whoa. Major activity.
I can complete the hack, but you'll have to stay close.
Incoming!
Still working on it. Rerouting power from these other structures.
And reducing our cover.
Shit.
By the way,
We'll never catch
you
Kalinda.
have to stay in.
Hunker down. More remnant.
Can't just go flying. Ooh.
Nice work.
Wait for these things
No bots
load
to fight up here.
I'm going to kill her.
Half the hack.
Quick and clean. The antenna is extending. Let's go.
And then I'm dead. Because you had to switch back to Bioware.
Pathfinder, there's another dispenser for unprogrammed observers in this area.
Who cares? What matters is that mountain of rock is between us and the signal source. Need to get across there, but that huge boulder's in the...
The rock is too dense for your weapons, but there is a deep fissure that an observer's beam might be able to exploit.
So
I
need
suggest you
another
find the
one.
console that controls the dispenser.
Right. Get a friendly bot to do it.
But we're probably gonna have to hack. Hey, look, those.
Just in case. Good idea.
This.
Let's find the console for the dispenser.
Probably.
Anyone order a friendly observer?
Oh
Tim was
god.
right. It comes with a ton of angry bots.
At least our new friend is fighting for us.
Pathfinder, interfacing is escalating tectonic activity. The area is becoming increasingly unstable.
Great.
Come on, let's scan the boulder fissure so the observer will attack it.
Oh, come on. Okay, see this? Attack the thing. Do it. Do the thing.
Observer to the rescue. All right, let's get across and over the ridge.
I thought that was magma. Definitely.
Make sure they don't get inside. A triple share to whoever brings me their sweet implants.
Man, I hate her. Hostiles ahead!
We got to follow her inside.
Gotta take out the trash first.
That too.
Take them out.
Keep it up.
Hold them here, Cranit. I'm making sure they can't follow.
Shit, what's she up to?
Cranit's that Krogan outlaw we keep running into.
Looks like we'll
Do we?
So long, losers.
No, no, no! Belinda's barred the way.
Come to your doom, Pathfinder. Or Kalinda's trash.
Granite's down.
I never give a damn.
Cut him.
Up there,
Too much
above the gate.
violence.
Another power node. There's gotta be a console for the dispenser around here.
The console here will summon an allied observer to repair the damaged gateway node.
Okay.
Scanning the disabled node will direct the allied observer to it.
Whoa, is that?
To open the dormant gate, the conduit node needs repair.
We have to defend, right?
All right, we're back in the game.
No, you don't have to.
This is it. The signal source is in the next chamber.
I'm reading more dispensers for allied observers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good place for an ambush.
Funny, that's exactly what I thought.
Of course you did.
Belinda, you ass! Just give it up.
There's a piece of pure, uncut programming tech in here. Plus, you want it, so there's no way I'm giving up.
You rock!
Shit, you defeated all my men.
Really?
Not really.
Get ready to fight!
You really are annoying.
Finished yet?
Not even close. But I will have to go on a recruiting spree after this.
The sound of that.
The signal source is beyond the next rise.
Let's go get it.
Look! Over that pool of lava! Another power node!
Scan it.
Scan it so our friendly observer will enable it.
I'm trying to do
Yes! We're in business. Let's cross it and reach Kalinda.
Yeah, because you know, still on fire. But we're fine.
Jump up from here.
Are you kidding me? How many guys does she have?
Kalinda's about to get the device.
And as she goes.
You won't make it, Kalinda!
Too late, gal. It's mine. Damn it!
Shit!
I got this. Go!
What do you say?
PB, help! I'll give you everything I've got! All the relics, everything worth anything! Please! I don't want to die!
Oh, crap! Oh, crap, what? I don't want her to die, Ryder! But the device! It's not worth her life!
I could have shot. I could have totally shot. But...
Wow! That was close!
Let's get out of here.
PB, thank you. Listen, no heart.
Finally beat you to the punch.
I've got 2 shuttles waiting. Follow me.
Okay, that was good. That was worth it.
Let's get out of here! Hurry! This way!
And it's like one of those things where basically telling your enemy, your friend becomes your enemy for this section, but then your enemy becomes your friend again after the section because you rescued them. Yeah, that happens a lot in things like that.
Move it, slowpokes! You didn't save me just to watch me die, did you?
Does she ever shut up?
I could have shot.
Never. Hey, look! The escape pod! Well, there goes my bedroom!
Well, we're going to need a new escape pod, aren't we?
PB, you put us through a pretty rough ride. Where are you at?
Has she delivered?
We just received a massive shipment of remnant tech. Quite valuable. And this.
Pelisaria, with my compliments. My crew won't bother you again. And you're dead. Always Kalinda.
Damn skeptical.
So she made good on her promise. She still doesn't strike me as someone to trust.
Being a fingertip away from death can change a person. Still, best if we scan everything she sent over.
Better safe than sorry.
I just wish we could have had that device. The scan data does provide a glimpse into how Remnant acquire programming, though. So we missed out on a key to unlocking secrets of the tech. But maybe came away with a glass to listen at the door.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light one escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
Yes.
Next time we dock at Nexus, you buy a new one. If you don't have the funds, you work it off overtime. Got it?
Hey, I'm the one out of bedroom. What do we do about that?
Oh, that's tempting, but no.
Didn't you say you can sleep anywhere?
Oh, you're no fun.
Nah, it's because we're at that point in the game where it's basically, if I do that, we might lock ourselves into that choice, but it's not like the game's really telling me if I will be locking up that choice or not, which is unfortunate.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I can't really talk to Vetra about it, so I don't know really where I stand. And Sylvie, for example, I think I completely shut her down. Drive from PP, then Bears. And so I shouldn't have ambushed you like that. I should have trusted you just be Germans. I was headed down to past 10 and find the source that Sinnoh. Should have been more collaborative, more from a team player. It has some growing to do. Who knew? Usually when someone says it's not you, it's me, they'll break up with you. I actually send this police delay upon reading. Well, that's a thing. Sylvie.
Anything I can help with?
How's your faith doing?
When did you start believing in a god? My parents were...
That's not why I
But
asked. I wanted to know about
God,
faith.
to me, is an artist.
Not when you started. Just about. It's like you can't discuss it. You just go back to the first topic. Hello.
What can I do for you?
I can't really talk with any of the crew. Sad. Vetra.
Still thinking about the Turian Ark. Mason and Avidus. I hope Avidus is doing all right.
The turret thing. But didn't realize you actually cared about that.
Time heals all wounds, as they say.
Heals the wound, doesn't erase it. You don't lose someone like that without scarring.
So why weren't you on the Turian Ark?
Our dad left Palavin with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
Oh, there you go. So nothing...
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
APP. Okay, space. Drag.
Just talked to Kesh. Looks like some of the clan are back at the Nexus.
Well, that's
Hired
good.
on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call you made. Letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Good riddance, too. Someone somewhere will take care of him.
And you won't have anything to do with it, huh?
Hold a grudge. Me, I would never.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Go.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
And no one really wants to talk. Which is the problem. Good.
Ryder,
Cora.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Are Liam and Joe still in though? I think they still are in this. Apparently that's where we're at in the story, where they're just going to stay in now and not wander the ship.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me.
You always look hungry.
It's all around.
You dick.
Need something? I can stop what I'm doing.
I don't know. Apparently not.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Apparently we're just gonna have to go on to the cat thing, aren't we? Liam, I got all those outposts. You happy with me?
Haval, the oldest new world. I like it.
Wow, you are
We'll talk later.
way behind.
I know it.
Haval. That was even before we did Vode. Ugh. And still nothing new on this even. Well, okay then. Let's see what we have in here. Space hamster. Yes, you are adorable. Emails, no messages. Still feel like I'm missing ships. But I don't know where to get them really.
Hello, Ryder.
Thanks, Sam.
Nothing new
Nothing
with
more.
Sam. Yep, we're at that point in the game. Nothing to do but move forward. Cause we should be at the last past we're in the final third basically of the game. So let's go deal with this, cause nothing else to really deal with. I don't think. Journal. Priority ops. Boop. On hold. On hold. Still need to find leads. Nothing even now. And then there's all these tasks though that were just find shit mostly. Can you find this? Can you find this? Can you craft this stupid shit? Anyway. So, time to go hunt the Archon. Cause best ideas.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
So
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
So the Archon's flagship, which we'll get to in the field, but firstly, time to go poke everything out here. Like this gas giant. Hi, gas giant. Decades old shorts of Vancouver ships driven names orbit, indicating that the gas giant in theory is more difficult to mine than our primary scan suggests.
I'm picking up something.
This metal world has an extremely smooth and flat surface, primarily composed of tin and nickel. Doesn't look completely smooth to me. A methane and ethane atmosphere helps retain heat.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
flat to me. Anyway, what we have over here, we have a SOLAD. SOLAD? Did you discover SOLAD?
Anomaly on sensors.
SOLAD severe storms, toxic atmosphere, and tectonic instability make it a challenging candidate for ice mining despite oceans of frozen water and liquid ammonia.
Probes
We already
launched.
have a world for ice mining.
Getting a scan.
Since your old abandoned and current mine colonies have buried in snow atop this massive sheet of frozen water. Past 65.
Anomaly on sensors.
Past 65 is a scorching desert that is nonetheless surprisingly cool given the output and nearness of the sun. Temperature of the represents highly reflective matter deposits.
Deploying probe.
Boop.
Satellite detected.
There's a position beacon launched from the Solarian Arc. Oh, from the Solarian Arc. Its systems are too damaged to determine if it was launched accidentally or for an unknown purpose. So it doesn't really help us. And then we have the Archon's flagship. Which seems to be hovering over this gas giant. Oh. That's... Well, there's the Archon's flagship. The Archon's flagship. Ukraine appears to be operating normally as unaware of the Tempest's presence. However, the Solarian vessel Arc Pacharo has been captured and towed to the cat ship. Since it showed no signs of damage to the Archon's power levels are on standby. Well, we should probably deal with that, shouldn't we? We found the Solarian Arc. The cat haven't. That's not good. Can we take Kala with us? No? PP and track? Or do I want to take Joel? Or is Joel gonna feel bad for murdering his own people? Nah, let's just take Petra and Drac. It's how I usually go. So far, anyway.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Arc.
Apparently.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the cat ship through the tether.
Do we
A
have
feasible
a plan on the
approach.
ship, though?
Currently, Arc Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
I was like, Cal, you can come along with me on this one. If you want. I'll let you borrow my shotgun.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can...
Mention from the Captain Ocean, air pressures when you detected within the system, effective immediately. All external communication restricted to avoid revealing position. Now until celestial phenomenon continues to disrupt long-range scans, positions of the Nexus arcs Remain unknown. So it's sort of like the cryo bay, doesn't it? Sort of. Just different layout.
Accessing Arc Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there you go.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some CAT infrastructure has been added, but the Arc systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
So
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Wait a second, how do I get through? Alright, jump over. Medical bay. Ooh, data pad. Agreement of the Art Sensor Leadership, or Senior Leadership. Cease our defensive operations against the Airpass with the risk of catastrophic damage to the Arctic colonists is too high. Yeah, if you think about Solarians want to, well, we want to survive the trip because it's our year. Solarians definitely want to survive the trip. They only get about 50 at best.
This Solarian shows no vital signs. This colonist is deceased.
Oh no.
The medical terminal may provide more information.
No. Don't want to take that home. I mean... No, go away now. Medical terminal? I can't access the medical terminal. I can't access the medical terminal, though. So, what am I doing? It's like they want me to access the medical terminal, but I can't access the medical terminal. I'm a bit confused. And that's the LPed. Can't access that. Can't access that. Oh, there's a console.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Oh shit.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. We can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder.
Apparently.
Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Indeed.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Do we even know how to do that?
Hey
We're
there.
just assuming
Take it
the
slow.
body is just going to naturally adapt.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate.
Sure, just wave that off.
Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human arc.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw
Well,
no
at least you
choice
don't
but
just
surrender.
call it cat.
Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
Not for long.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Yeah, you do that.
Tempest,
So-
we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
Apparently
So
we
far,
don't
there are
get
no
hit.
indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Well, then again, it's like a several-mile-long tether, so go figure.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
By the way, I think they know.
I think they noticed.
Exactly.
We walked right into that one.
Don't let them get the high ground. There's more coming in upstairs.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
We're clear.
Yay, more.
So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Door's locked over here.
Ooh, a box. There could be anything in it. Could even be a boat.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
How many rooms is that?
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Oh, so they don't have, tracking on the board that can, tell who's in which room. Okay, how about the cat security?
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Well, let's go there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
Oh.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
So the Solarians gonna save the people instead
Right.
of, doing
If you access the terminal, I can override the door.
And all I've ever done is pilot ship.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Ket?
4 of us. I count double.
Now we go this way.
armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to use.
The game's acting like, oh yeah, the Solarians are gonna go do their thing. Don't worry about the Solarians. Yeah, I'm concerned about the Solarians because most of those weren't, you know, trained people for this, and no. Should have been working on getting the ship right. Instead they're doing stupid stuff. Anyway.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
I think I got him.
Where are we trying to go?
Exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of kit between us.
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? That's not fair!
They're reinforcing!
Coming from every direction!
Watch out for those bastards up top.
Why don't we have a dropship?
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
It's over! That was the last one!
It is?
Good. Let's get the hell out of here.
I don't think
Sam?
that was it.
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I think there was still
I
one
sure hope this
left.
relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
No. I was advancing too quickly. Oh no, the alarms. Wait, I'm sensing something. Boo. So what's this way? No, just no way back there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be constantly in ag because of that.
Got him.
Can't take any chances.
Exactly.
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
Indeed it was.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, a member of the Solarian leadership. Also empty. Also a senior member of Aunt Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
Whether you want those smart
Still
Solarians
missing a lot of pods.
corporate-
Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Well, they probably got sent back to cat worlds to be turned
Look at
into
that.
genetic
Those
material.
look like guns,
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
Yes,
All
look
of
at
them
that.
pointed at the Solarian arc.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Yeah, if they could destroy the Solarian arc, it would be bad. 'Cause, you
Now
know,
those
our
guns
best
won't
decision
miss.
was
Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
At least it's quiet here.
just one of the best ideas, though. You know, massive ships that are just
This
unarmed.
ship's about one thing. Making everyone...
Shit, the door just locked.
No
Well,
way that's an accident.
You know what I mean.
Look sharp.
Here they are! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
They locked us in.
We fight our way out then! This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Are we?
Can't hold out much longer.
I don't know what you guys are
Ryder, we're here!
about.
We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarians! The fight isn't over yet!
Why are you guys
Reka!
acting like
We'll
this?
take whatever help you can give!
We aren't.
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out!
We're not. Like I told you guys.
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Okay, so what the hell, Bioware? I know. So basically, they show up, right, to save us. Then, oh no, we got wounded. We need to pull out. What? Like Sarah was saying.
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Damn things are everywhere.
Oh, hi. Doing? Cheating bastard. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to, you know, put you in a one-hit kill bubble. That's totally... Oh, no, and I have to do this all over again. Bioware, sometimes.
Look at that.
Those look like guns out
No
there.
shit, though.
Confirmed. The offensive armor.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
There they are! It's an ambush!
Tricky bastards! Get ready!
Oh, we're definitely do this. Oh, no.
They locked us in.
We fight our way out then! This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
No, we're not.
Can't hold out much longer.
We're perfectly fine.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarian! The fight isn't over yet!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out. Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock. Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded.
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass! It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Damn things are everywhere.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
There! That was the last one!
Well, of course it's the last one. There was the boss. There was a mini-boss, so of course there was the last one. Unless there were still some ads left over, but yeah. Obviously taking out the mini-boss is going to cause the ads to stop spawning. game.
I was.
You're making my head hurt. Like, honestly. Game design,
Close.
everyone.
If Reika's team hadn't come by.
I suppose we owe him one.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Is it the one up here? No, it's not. It's the one over there. But seriously, they didn't help. They showed up for like a few seconds, but then they got wounded. How does that help?
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Good. I'll move the whole ship. I'll get outside and suplex.
Over here.
Reika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was
Why
brave.
did you try?
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Boop.
A moment while I override security.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venril will focus on the EMP.
You're dividing your people too much.
A lot of things have to go right for this to work.
That's when Solarians are at our best.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
I don't
We're
know.
sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
I don't even understand. Bioware's writing at times, anyway. It's like, yeah, we need to go help the Solarians. No, we're in danger. Cause, you know, some more guys spawned that I was already busy dealing with. That means we need help from the Solarians. Oh no, the Solarians got wounded trying to help us. The Solarians had to leave, like not even a minute into the fight. It's like, what? This was like more
Not saying
fighting
we're going to
stuff.
screw up, but if we don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left in Andromeda?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They know what the genophage felt like.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, because you know, oh no, the Solarians. Not like the Quarians or others, Elcor, Panor. Ones that are potentially coming sometime in the future that...
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door
on the
now.
outside of the hall. Nope, it's this one.
Nope.
Prepare to hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Gorsad, Nura, Torak, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Apparently.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Well, they study genetics. And take the best candidates for, you know, processing them to incorporate into the race. I mean, we've gone over halfway.
The astronaut! Guess they heard I was coming.
Scientists probably.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Shit!
Yeah, why did you do that? First time you did. And now we can start firing. I don't want to do it. I'm just poking things. Oh no, it's rotation pods. But yeah, no. They could exalt the select.
We've got company! Gotta get through these guys!
Like I was having trouble.
I guess they want to fight, huh?
When the chicken boss fight.
They're down.
Thanks.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
Yep.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
Well, are we fucking stupid? I swear, our character at times is so stupid. What's going on here? Well, obviously they're taking the Solarians for, see which ones are the best, and turning them into genetic material for exaltation. But dude, I mean, look at it. There's exaltation pods, along with the stasis pods. Put 2 and 2 together. Over the thing. Can I go this way? No? Well, I almost did.
What happened here?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Let's see, we have...
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them. Genetic material to be harvested.
Exactly. Genetic material to be harvested.
I've seen enough. Time to find that relic and stop all this.
Genetic material to be harvested, basically.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Let them have it!
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
Hope they got the message.
They probably did.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Of course it will. Have we finally reached now?
Ryder, caution.
No, great. We went right into a trap.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
Oh, hi.
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Well, feel free to cry.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
Hey, try that with me. A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough.
You took my genetic material.
Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Sounds like Rika's got trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset.
Well, that's great.
As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So you can murder me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam!
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Well, this
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Okay, super.
Alright, let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
Indeed we are.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam!
Well, that was fun.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity.
Thanks for murdering me, Sam.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Yeah.
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable
Well, hey,
to
we
the
beat
alternative.
Shepard. We came back from the dead.
You two look comfortable.
Down. Now.
Let's find a way out of this cage,
I was
huh?
thinking, what is that on his wall? Pac-Man?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. Might want to poke around while we can.
Ooh, loading tank. Recently held 11.
Step away from there!
What's that?
TP. They're in danger.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reports specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy.
What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Ben will need time to set up the EMP.
Lies before
I'll
us,
be in
a
touch.
treasure of fresh specimens. Genetically shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize.
I didn't hear all that because, you know, too much audio already going on. But you know, that's the best thing to do is have audio logs when there's already audio going on.
One of the specimens, a human, has done the impossible. It spoke to the remnant machines. By some unknown power, it enforced its will on the old technology. The machines responded. The weather had changed. For years, we toiled in misery trying to understand it, and this newcomer succeeds in one day. At all costs, we must obtain this specimen. The implications for Meridian are extraordinary.
Explains why they're so pissed with us. Oh, here we go. That should be great.
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
The cat could basically kill the Krogan genophage. And then have a Krogan slave race strain of cat. Catgrin. Krogan. Krogat. They could have Krogat.
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
Fun.
The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study.
And the Solarian.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Exactly. Translated from that. Archons, you ordered search teams have been dispersed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. The Solarian specimens claim knowledge of additional species called Human, Turian, Krogan, and Sorry, in the process of collecting members of all species for studying and eventual exaltation. So it sounds like they got this arc first and then decided to start hunting the rest of them. But when did they get this arc? That's the question. Boop.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
So let's see if our characters are still stupid on what they're doing. Because they're basically, you know, they want to figure out how we work, get our genetic material that does things.
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm! Wait! Ah!
Oh, there you go.
Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you... Oh!
Dissect this specimen as you will.
Yeah, it's like, we don't know anything about Meridian. We just got him. Now, you have to know.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. It's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before.
Pain will remind you.
Ah.
A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know.
Then the specimen will learn true agony.
Well, there you go. Never mind, tell me what I want to know. But we don't know what you want to know. So tell me what I want to know. But I told you you don't know it.
Here we go. This way.
Hey, we're back here. What?
This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Water. More empty Solarium pods.
Is this kind of evil universal? First the Milky Way, now here?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts. Too.
Indeed.
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
Really starting to hate those things.
On their sorry.
Why was it in here?
Because it's spooky.
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
Yeah, it's very much like... Well, obviously, it's like the Zari arc. It's dark, so we're gonna release Wraiths, because, you know, they can cloak. It'll be spooky when they pop out and try to pounce you.
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Unless we run into another trap again. Oh, so we're right outside it too, I guess. If this is the antechamber, then this should be the chamber. Unless we get trapped again. So yeah. We're gonna ask what they're doing to them? Because that would be great if we do that. Just so I can facepalm again.
Looks like a Krogan.
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
So now they have insulted Krogan. They have the cat, the Krogan.
Well, here we are. Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a Remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Remnant origin.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
Of course
he needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
No, not exactly genocide. It would be converging.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the Remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
So he doesn't know which parts to use for, is what you're saying. However, this seems to be the most important thing here. Boop. So we found the MacGuffin. Hi, MacGuffin.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
Well, that's bad.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
Yeah, well, you're stupid, so...
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
Oh, we need to get out of here. By the way, I'm probably about to fight. Yep.
What was that?
That was the Kroget. I mean, what's up?
Oh, shit.
Rack, anything you can do!
Krogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands!
Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn them!
This guy's going to be trouble!
Nah, not really.
We got him! The Krogan's down!
Hi.
Sorry, Drac. Had to do it.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. We detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reika's still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
That was the last one!
Well, let's
Final.
work on getting out, shall we? Oh, that's the...
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your
Don't need to
location.
save them.
They are scheduled for exaltation.
We should probably save them.
Damn, could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive.
Well, this is going to
I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people.
Of course
I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Let's think about this, shall we? So we can either save the Pathfinder. Hey! We should have brought Cora for this. So Cora could judge me for my decisions, compared to what she did to Sarissa. Because basically it's either I save the Pathfinder, or I save the Scouts. Save the life of one. Save the life of, I don't know, maybe 3, 4. 2. But yeah, it's basically that situation all over again. Because Sarissa made the whole choose the intel, potentially save multiple people over save the Pathfinder. And everyone was like, you let the Pathfinder die. Yeah. But anyway.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Mostly because I don't really want the cat having more of these. That would be...
Drag? Bartek, what are you doing here? I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of kit in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Just by the way, there's a present.
Here we go. Head up ahead.
I'm about to be dead, Cat. We have to punch through!
Tell them that!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die!
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go! Go!
God, that's irritating. Oh yeah, I'm just going to use this ability that just, you know, screws up your... just murders you. It's...
Drag? Bartek, what are you doing here? I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of kit in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Well, I had to stop for anything because I...
Here we go. Head up ahead.
I'm about to be dead, Cat.
By the way...
We have to punch through!
Tell them that!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die!
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
Right, they won't.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go! Go! Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
The hell they will!
There! Killed them all! Let's get them out of there.
Wow.
The terminal next to the door.
Can I use it? Thanks.
Can you run?
Pathfinder,
Yay,
the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there?
No, she's dead. You made the choice to save the Krogan. She's not gonna be alive.
I'm sorry.
But hey, we saved the Solarian arm. That's good. How are we uphill with our helmet, though?
Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Solarian arm we going to? There we go. Okay, yeah. So we couldn't save the Turian arc, but we got the stasis pods from the Turian arc.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
I won't lie, when my father died, stepping up was overwhelming. There's a lot to learn.
Though it seems your crew helped?
Absolutely. Just get yourself a half-ton Krogan and all your problems are solved.
What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Thoughts. Seems a bit angry.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster.
Told you.
Not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Well, that's great.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Yeah, well, about that. Speak to the leaders of the Nexus. We don't need to do that. But I think I'm probably gonna do things next time. Because we need to go to the Meridian. There's also check my email. That's still on hold. And who knows what else we have. We have, holy crap, look how many skill points we have. I don't even know what to do with all those skill points. And then there's everyone else I can level up. Woo! Adventure track should be good. Those trail points with nothing to do with them. PB though. And last we have Liam. No. Overload. There we go. That should work. So now we're going to save and leave our field. Next time, you know, something. We're 75%, so we still have 25% to do. Well, at that point in the game, well, I can't really remember what all I have to do. But apparently there's going to be something before we go to Meridian, I think. Yeah, there are half these minor task quests are taking up a big chunk. But anyway, so yeah, next time we apparently advance on the main story, or we investigate that. Well, that's for next time. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.